Yo, yo. All right, what's going on, everybody? So right now, I'm just working on some things here in Unreal, and if you guys have any questions or whatever, just let me know. Um, just tap in. So right now, I'm just working on creating this cop car with the lights. I went in and created some materials that I followed from another YouTuber. I can't think of his name right now, but he showed me how to make the emissive materials. For whatever reason, when it's dead, it's like I don't like that yellow color, so I'm gonna have to hold on. Nah, I don't like these. See how when it goes stale, it's yellow. I'm not feeling that. I want to try to change that. Let me see my stuff. Car. Let's go in this material. So let me bring this over here. Okay, let me change my window capture to. Okay, let's add another window capture. Okay. Why isn't this one showing now? All right, there we go. This is our material right here. So I have it set to white. So I kind of don't understand why I'm not getting, when it's not blinking, it should be white. Oh, translucent. It should be opaque, right? Surface, opaque. Yeah, it should have been opaque. Oh, that's why. Because I've got it in emissive. Let's see if we apply this and come over here. There we go. It's more of a white color now. You see that? So what happened was I switched the material, had it on opacity opposed to on base color, so the white wasn't showing. Ah, problem solved. All right, we can close this out now and come back here. Yeah. So let's go back here, and we should be good. Why is it not reflecting over there? Hey, let me know. Whoever just came in, can you leave a chat for me and let me know, are you able to see this live? Is my screen rotating? Because um, when I'm looking at it here on OBS, it's not moving. So I'm just a little confused here why it's not. I don't see like my movements translating over. So, all right, let me add, what do I have in there right now? Let's get rid of all of that. I'm gonna throw ultra dynamic in, and I want to test something for one of the people that come to my channel, and they were asking me about ultra dynamic weather and how to add it to their metahumans. So this is UDW. it's automatically applied to like my cars and vehicles and stuff because I added it to the master material. Is it on this one? No, I don't think it's on this Cadillac. Um, and it's not on my Real Illusion character. However, I think that it's on my MetaHumans. So one of the people who was in my group was asking me about to how to add like your dynamic weather effects to your MetaHumans, and I believe he has it. And he should have. I know for a fact he has it. So, let me go on. There we go. Got to shake him around and make his clothes fall into place. But you can see that my character has the wet weather effects and everything working on his clothing. So if I go into the weather and then I change the weather um, details and I change the weather. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. So I don't understand why, um, what's going on here. It's like I added another window and then it kind of like messed up. So you see my mouse moving, but you don't see my scene. You don't see my screen. And that's weird. Let me try to add a window capture and window capture 3. Okay, and I'm gonna go here. There we go. I needed to switch it to Windows. There we go. You see it now? So now we should be, there we go. You see it now, Roy? So now if I change the weather to like snow or whatever, it should affect my character, his hair, and everything else. You see it's on the trees. Like these nodes, you can add them to the end of pretty much any node tree, and you're going to be able to get these type of interactions for UDS. You say you see Granny, right? So what we can do real quick is for the people that don't know how to do the nodes in order to allow your characters to interact with the weather. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So we're gonna go into your. Wait, no, sorry about that. I'm gonna go into my materials. Let's go to Granny, find, browse the asset. We're gonna come in here and materials, Valerie Old School, and we can click. Let me see. Let's find some skin. All right, material instance, and then you're gonna go into your hierarchy, and this is your master material, right? And it looks complicated. It looks very daunting. It looks, intimidating in a lot of ways. However, for the wet weather effects and everything that we need to do, we only need to put nodes before here. Okay? It's not that difficult. So there is a new way of doing the node where they have like a surface material, but that's if it's like if it's set for like material attributes. If it's not set for material attributes, then you'll just right click, and then we'll do a wet weather effects. You'll drop that in, and then we'll right click and then add a snow and dust and weather effects. And this setup is really simple. You're just going to bring base color to base color, roughness to roughness between these two. Now you're going to hold control and left click to disconnect your base color from one place to the next. Same thing with roughness, left click, control left click. And then the last one we're going to do with the normals, control left click. Now just reconnect them over here. It is so simple to add these things, add these nodes in. So now we have the foundation built. And now we just have to hold one and then left click twice. Give these both a value of 1. And these are going to be our masks. These are our 1 vectors that are going to control anything inside of your node that has just an S on it. So if it just has an S on it and you want to utilize it, you bring it down. So for me, I'm just going to do mask wetness, and that's it. For over here, I'm going to do mask snow and dust coverage, and that's it. Now the other thing that we have is we want to apply the dripping effect. So you're just going to drag this out and then type in static, and you'll add a static bool, and then click value for true. And now all of the weather should affect the skin and things on my character. Now what we can also do is if you need to use this again, just highlight it all, Control C and copy it, click apply, and now Granny's skin should be affected by the weather. She's got a lot of snow on her face. I didn't do it for my character's skin. I only did it for his hair and his clothes. So what we can do is we can go back into Granny's skin and we can remove this. I'll just reassign everything. We can reset this back. Put the normal here. And control left click, don't forget. And that pretty much resets us back to where we were originally. Hit apply. And when we go back, Granny's face won't have it. So let's let me go on to Granny. Browse the Granny, double click on her, and let's go down to her clothing. Here he is. Here's a turtleneck. Hierarchy RL standard, which is the Real Illusion standard material, which is the master material. We can just control V and bring in everything that we just brought over and then just reconnect everything. Remember, left click, control left click, run this over here, roughness and normal, that's it. And then reconnect them over here. Apply. And we should see the changes affecting her clothes. There we go. And then you can do the same for her hair if you want, like how my character's got the hair thing going on. So it's the same thing. You just come over here, you'll find her hair. I'm sorry, it's right here. And we'll go down and we'll find the hair material, knee length skirt, base material, PBR. I need to find her hair. Female transparent. Here it is, the braids. Braids base. So we click on this material, and again, go into hierarchy, and again, we have the same thing going on like before. And all we're going to do is control V. I think we did it twice. Let's control Z out, and then control V and bring it in one time here. One time for the one time. Disconnect and reconnect. That's it. Once you've done it once, you can just copy and paste it. And this has no normal, does it? No, because it's specular. So what we'll just do is we'll just reconnect the base color and the roughness. And since it has no normal, so as you can see, the snow is accumulating on her hair. Her hair is already white, so it makes it a little difficult to distinguish. But you see the eyebrows, you see it on the clothes. Let's change the weather to rain, and maybe you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Rain, light. You see, look out the window. See, is somebody outside? Why are them dogs barking? Yeah, but you know, them kids getting out of school too, so that's probably what it is. Them kids just tweaking for no reason. But yeah, to us, huh? Hold on. Fuck is that banging on the door? Trying to sell new rules and shit. Trying to sell new rules. Ain't no fucking new roof. Yeah, some canvas and shit. Like, say my YouTube not responding. What's going on? There's not enough video to maintain such a stream. Streaming views will be buffered. I don't understand that though, because I got like prime real estate when it comes to internet and all that. So I don't know. And that's what's crazy because I literally just had like a perfect freaking connection and now I don't. So I don't understand that. But it says here that I got excellent connection, 9,300 kilobytes per second. So 60 FPS. I don't know. We'll see. But all right. So as I showed you, I don't know if you guys were able to follow along, but I can't think of the guy's name on my in my comments that comes on under my ultra dynamic weather tutorials and was asking about the metahumans. But it's just as simple as that, bro. You just got to go into whatever material that you want to be affected and then add that node at the end and then copy and paste it anywhere else. You know? You notice, look, I always hold all this hair slides off. Like, I don't know what's up with that. But I got this hair from, I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, Yaz Kizzy or something like that for like the custom dreads and braids and all that. He's insane with it. And then he also has a course that me and Roy from New Beings are taking too, to make you can make your own hair. It's insane. But that's how you do that. But I'm about to just continue creating. I'm working on the scene. I've got I need to build out my world for the opening scene for this short film. As you can see, I've got New York back here in the background. You know what? I probably should add this effect. You see how that affects the weather's affecting the buildings and everything? I probably should add that to this texture. Yeah, let's add that to this texture. Okay, so as simple as this. Let's see. This has a normal map, so base. roughness, normal, base, roughness, normal, and click apply. And let it fly. We now have a wet NY. We should anyway. Let's double check. Let's do snow and see if it gets like white back there. Look at that. You see back there in the city? Now New York itself has got, it's got white all over it. It's being affected by the weather. So that's how it's like. It's that easy. Let's do a sand storm. Hard to see through all of this. But if we were to travel all the way through to New York, you'll see that it's got the dust on it too. You see? This is really low poly. These assets are made for background, not for close-ups. Obviously, they're like so. Don't judge the low quality on a low poly. I made that up. I don't even know what low poly is. That's not even a thing. You know what I mean? It's not even a thing. But yeah, that's dope. It's really that easy to just add the nodes. You just have to get to the end of the node tree and then apply it. It's simple. You just take that initial setup, and you can just copy and paste it anywhere. I mean, anywhere. So, all right, I'm gonna start a new level because I want to start building out. Well, no, you know what? I don't need to start a new level. I can just delete them. Let me see something. I'm gonna bring in a different Real Illusion character because now everyone should be. Just to show you how everyone should now, like you bring them in, and you see how it affects every character because let's bring in Sean Grayson, the murderer of Sonya Massey. You see this? I murdered Sonya Massey, you piece of crap. I want to animate him and shoot his head off. So any character that you bring in from Real Illusion, let's delete him because he deserves to be deleted. Any character that we bring in is going to have the effects on him. And that's the beauty of the Real Illusion because this is not Real Illusion, but this is why you add the nodes to a master material. So this way, anytime you bring anyone in, they're going to always be affected by the weather. Unfortunately, we cannot do the UDWS and add footprints and all that. That's only that only works for like simulation mode. These shoes, I didn't do the material on the shoes. Let me. Okay, here we go. So remember I showed you before, I was telling you before about how some of these other materials are a bit different. So in this instance, we can do the new node that they came out with is called Surface Weather Effects, right? And this does directly material attributes. So you don't have to do all of the other setups. So when you get an instance like this, it dives in from material attribute straight to material attribute. It's supposed to anyway. Let me say that. Because worst case scenario, I'll have to do a break material attribute. I have to do a break materials node, run it through, and then let me say. This is for use material attributes. I'm looking for something. Jakari, don't come here playing that downstairs.
I know. I was just about to speak it downstairs.
Okay. Let me see something. Okay, it's already set for use material attributes. Let me see something though. Yeah, that's weird that I'm not getting this. Okay, let's problem solve real quick. Let's do a 1 vector with a value of 1 and mask wetness. Apply, no, mask wetness. We have an error here. Into surface function, missing function, input, apply wetness. That's a static bool, I get it. Mass wetness, mass snow, dust coverage, and I think that'll do it. Let's bring these down here for the mask, and then right click and let's add a static bool. Because that's what's garnishing the warning. So apply wetness, apply snow, and let's do droplets. I want droplets. And turn this on for a value of true. And now we have our material back. All right. So now once I apply this, his shoes should actually now interact with the weather. Boom. You see that? Let's go. Let's go. Smarter than the average bear. But no, really though, it's really that simple. The new set material, the new surface material thing, I like that because you don't have to do wet weather and snow weather effects in order to get, oh yeah, really close my door for me because I'm getting a lot of feedback. What I'm gonna do too, Roy, is I'm gonna hook up my actual mic because I can also live stream with my Pocket 3 and use that as the camera and use the microphone as my input. Well, you know, grandson, he gonna come in the room and make a bunch of noise and want to interact, and that's cool. The fact that he has interest in this, it's fine by me. So, like, really, like, it was just that simple. As far as while we're in here messing with Ultra Dynamic, let's play with some of the other tools that they have. Ultra Dynamic Sky, we have to go under Blueprints, Tools. No, it's not Tools. Utilities. Nope, it's not Utilities. Weather Effects. Yeah, here we go. So this is some cool stuff that they got right here. So they have a weather brush. This is the DLWE interactions, and these will go on the feet of your blueprint, but they only work in game mode. I wish they worked in sequencer, but they don't, unfortunately. Puddle fluid volume renders a puddle with a water surface that comes up and down as the puddle fills and dries. Can optionally receive realistic fluid interactions from DLWE interaction components to be used with ultradynamic weather. Okay, that's dope. So the puddles fill up and dissipate. Oh, here it is, Radial Storm. Oh man, all right, we got to figure out how to use Radial Storm. Applies weather in a radial space and renders effects for weather within to be visible from outside the space to be used with ultradynamic weather. I want to just throw this in here. Don't just do it, right? So preparing shaders, let's see. So this is supposed to, from my understanding, I have to figure out how this works. Storm, rain, thunderstorm, outer radius, inner radius fraction, cloud altitude offset, visuals, ambient light intensity, fog sprites, sound effects, animation, starting location, moving target, fade speed. Yo, why doesn't he have, like, we need tutorials. We need this. I think this is more so for gameplay, though, like a lot of the other things that are for the scene, like that are for this. I don't know why it's not made for, like, sequencer, but let's just see. else we got? We got the projection box. Now I know about this one, and then we also have a wind force, wind physics. So let's try this. Let's see. Can we not drag this into our scene? Nope. Okay. The weather box. So our projection box. G. Okay. So from this does, it's pretty much, it's supposed to like prevent weather interactions under it. Is it this way? It's supposed to work like a. It's supposed to work as a. Oh shoot! It's supposed to work as a like a zone that if you're in it or under it, you don't get affected by the weather. Okay, let me go to weather and change this to no. Oh, first of all, let me get rid of the radio storm. Okay, go back to our weather and let's do blizzard. You can, I see back here, you see how the ground, I wonder why it's not working on MetaHumans. And when I was doing it before, it did. There's something about this area right here that's just not receiving it. Let me try and move this back here. You see the trees? Look at the trees. Once they're under it, they're not receiving. Um, yeah. I don't know why it's not working up here though. That's odd. Because you'll see that with each person that we bring into the box now, and you come out and then they receive it. You see that? Yeah, I don't, that was weird. That wasn't working in that other area. It's like partially working. But like we bring him up. Oh, I took his jacket off. Whoops. Whoopsie. So we come here and then we bring him out. You'll see he slowly interacts with the weather. But when we take him back, it leaves. So that's what the box is for. I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, bro. I don't know why it wasn't really working up there, but it should be. Um, but as you can see, we got it to work. So some more troubleshooting, which is like it's all part of this life we live as animators and 3D creators. Like we're gonna always encounter something that you can't find documentation for, or the documentation isn't clear and concise. It can be very frustrating. So I wonder if I go up higher, does it provide more coverage? World setting. I wonder is it an issue because I had this post-process volume on. But it shouldn't though, right? I don't see how that would affect it. All right, so let's go to rain now, and I want to show you one of the other features that I like, and it's the spline. You can go rain light. All right, and what I want to do is I'm going to come here. All right, let's use the cop car since we already have. Excuse me, since we already have it like working. Oh no, you know what? Let's go here. Let's go to like one of these doors or windows or whatever. It's kind of dark, but okay. So we've got it raining, and so let's switch the weather to foggy, which will, it's like after the rain. So as you can see, it's foggy, it's just finished raining. These buildings don't look too hot, but I'm going to show you the thing. So all right, here's this fire escape, right? Let me see something. Fire escape. Why does this fire escape look like that? Is it because I got nanite enabled? Because some of these kit bash joints don't really be popping when you put the nanite on. It's kind of like in the way. So, alright, let's do this though. Let's go to the bottom of this vehicle. And if there was water running down the car, we'd have it dripping on the bottom. And that's where the rain drip spline comes in. So you'll put it where you want it. And then you'll extend the spline down. And then we will rotate the original location. And just bring it out some. And now you can see that it's giving us this little, you see that? The water drips on the bottom. You turn the spline off, no water drips. Turn the spline on, water drips. And you can bend the spline, so if you want to put it for like a doorway or something like that, it's got handles here that allow you to bend it. It's a Bezier curve, and if you want to play with the curves, no, I'm sorry. You want it to come out and in, up and down for your curves, but I love it. It's just a cool little added effect that just gives some more realism to your scene. Um, and it works only, doesn't work in cloudy, you see this. It definitely doesn't work in clear skies. And it only works, not even in overcast, only on rain. So now you really got it coming down off the side, you see? It's dripping like a mug. Look at all those little splashes. And it works for foggy, which is after the rain. So those are the two things that I do know. Let me go into my third person, blueprints, third person character, and viewport. And in here, really quick, I'm going to show you guys how to add the DLWEs to your character. If you want to change your character out, like your skeletal mesh is Quinn right now, we can switch her. You can switch it. I gotta remember how. Let's do Tyree Trench. So now this is my character. I think I need to make my capsule a little larger, right? capsule's fine art. So next thing we need to do is we're gonna come in here to the feet, and we're gonna add. We want to add a component. So from here we're gonna add a DLWE, dynamic leather, dynamic landscape weather effect interaction, and we're gonna call this left foot. And here it is. We need to line this up with the foot. We want to line this up with the foot, right at the bottom. And we'll duplicate it and call it R foot. And then move this one over to the other foot. And compile. Now let's see. I've never really switched my characters out, like really changed it. I've always just left it as the third player. I don't know why. So I'm hoping this works. In theory, me just switching the static mesh out, the skeletal mesh out should work, right? In theory, but I don't know. So let's do Snow Blizzard and let's hit play and see if we get any. Let's try water, but it should. We're gonna figure this out though. Let's go back into the blueprint. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm confused as why it's not working the way it should. The DLWE should work like with no problems. Shouldn't really be any problems. It's normally just as simple as this. But when in doubt, YouTube it out. What's loud as fuck? Me? I'm loud, or is me? Turn it down. That's probably what you're talking about is loud. That basketball noise while some playing the game. Is that better, Roy? Where are those them Bose headphones? Because those are already connected to the TV, and then you can hear everything through your headphones, and they won't interfere with my stream. If they're not in there, tell Jack. They probably in my bedroom when I can. Well, I go get them because she's sweet. Oh, he's saying my computer audio, background and the Blizzard. Oh, the sound from the. I can't even hear it when I hit play. I get what you're saying. Okay, so we have to figure out how do I turn that down. Let's hit play and let me look at OBS and see what. How's that? That's better, right there. what I'm looking at on my screen looks like it's not peaking anymore. It's down in the green, so it should be normal now. But you guys can't even see that. You can't even see this screen though. Like if I hit play, you can't even see the actual screen. You can't see the play screen. There you go. All right, thanks. But you see, he's supposed to have interactions with the puddles when he runs through them. But I might have, when I switched characters, I might have messed something up. I probably missed a step or something. Because like I said, I've never. Jakar, I am live in here. You cannot come in here making any noise. If you come in here playing, you have to go downstairs, Jakar. Quiet on set. Quiet on the set. You know what that means, right? Exactly. Good job. Come say hi real quick. Come say what's up. They can't see you, but they can hear you.
What's up?
Hot. You playing that hot girls?
I was playing caves.
You look sweaty, boy. You glisten.
I know.
You see my character though, my man? He's shining. He wet. You see the jacket, the physics on the jacket? I need to play with the collisions though, because the legs are clipping through the jacket. But yeah, let's get to it, man. Let's go. Cops is coming. Yo, right. Police is coming. Oh. You almost fell off. I mean, see how I'm doing it? It's just a game mode. We start making the Fortnite maps. Roy, we gotta start making these Fortnite maps for our kids, bro.
I don't even know how to run.
You just hit the play button and then it puts it in game mode. You see this button right here?
Yeah.
You just click that and then boom, you're in play mode.
How do you even know how to run and jump?
You just use the keypad, like do it.
I always do that in my laser.
WSAD. Oh, I know. I taught myself. Roy be helping me. Yeah, how to do everything. Roy, we got to figure out how do we go live like together at the same time? Like, it's got to be a way that I can invite you to the live. Jack, Roy said, "What's up?"
What's up, Roy?
He said, "How do you even know how to?" He said, "What's up, Roy?" Low main man. Yeah, man. I gotta figure out what's going on with this DLWE though. Okay, let's see. I've got them. Anim class, ADC, Quino. So I wonder, do I need to come down and find my character, Tyree Trench, animation blueprint. ABP, Quinn C. So, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. ABC, third person, and right foot, left foot, no. Left foot. Let's bring this right foot over here. I don't know. Let's play with it and see. You know what I mean? We're gonna figure it out though. I wonder, do I need to add this to a socket? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I used to do it one way, but I wonder, do I add it to like a socket? Let me hit compile. Yo, that's what I didn't do last time. I don't think I compiled it. Let's see though. Oh no, look at my man feet. Slide, they glide. Alright, that ain't it. That's definitely not it. Third person BP. So that's not it. Let's try it this way. All right, when in doubt, guess what? We gonna YouTube it out. Let me go to YouTube. Can I go to my phone? I'm gonna go to YouTube on my phone. I don't know, Rizzy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do we get on YouTube to like, and like as pretty much just adding someone in? Let me go to my YouTube. My text must be coming through slow. What you're saying there is the text is coming through, bro. But I'm like, so the thing is, like, if I'm looking at the screen, I don't really see the chat, but I probably can just move it over closer to where I'm working, so that when it comes up, I can see it quicker. Because I don't really have everything in front of my face. Like the text and all that is off to the side. But I just put it in front of my screen that I'm working from, so that anytime I get a message, I can see it. We need to hire somebody to just handle messages. Um, Google it real quick, bro. Look on YouTube real quick to see. I can see it. It's testing. I see it. But I want to go on YouTube real quick, and I got to see how to do the DLWEs again. They did an update, so I'm not sure if it changed. But while I look for that, bro, uh, look up the how do we join? You sent it at 5:37. It's 5:37 now, so it came right through. I got it right away. Um, we just gotta figure out how do we like add other people to our stream. Let me see. When you add something, can you add a different? Bless you. So we gotta figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. One thing we always do is figure it out. One thing we always do is figure it out, bro. So um, DLWE interactions. I'm looking on YouTube real quick, and we are going to. All right, I found the old one. Let's see if he has a new one. What is this water plug-in? UIWS water plug-in. Oh no, that looks clean. All right, let me go back here real quick. Oh, that's my tutorial. Oh man, I can watch my own tutorial. And remember how to do it. I don't think I did the DLWE interaction on here. No, yes I did. Here we go. Jack, what I tell you? Why don't say? Okay, no, so I don't have it in that tutorial. All right, let's go. Give me 1 second. I know where to find it though. I'm definitely feeling this though, bro. Once we figure out how to join, like do it together, this is definitely gonna be my new way of like working every day, just going live, and then we can always double back and watch the videos later. And I think it's doper, it's better because it's like it's real time. You know what I mean? Like you don't gotta edit. None of that. It's like really organic. And then when people do can start to join and ask questions and stuff like that, we can really go crazy. Like this video has been going for about an hour already. So we'll probably cut this first broadcast at an hour, or once I figure out this DLWE. Center mass of the foot.
Select the component. And I'll add a second one as well for the other foot. The interaction. So we'll have to add that to the feet of our character. Here in the third person blueprint, I'm just going to select the player mesh and add a DLWE interaction component. And I'll add a second one as well for the other foot.
I want to make sure I'm not missing any little buttons. Jakar, turn that down.
To the foot of the skeletal mesh, I'm going to select the component and select the parent socket.
Right. Okay. I knew I wasn't tripping. We got to find a socket. We got to add them to the socket. We got to add a socket. So I need to go back into the third person, and the DLWE parent socket is right foot. Oh goodness gracious! The Dom, they down the street tripping right now. Foot right, and then I'll put this into the center mass of the foot, and then it should work. I knew I was missing something. And we had to add this one to the left foot. Our friends down the street riding dirt bikes up and down the street. So you're going to hear that in the background every now and then. But now let's see. And I want to do snow because it looks better with snow, you know. Snow blizzard, we get that snow thickness. Let's go down to snow coverage, and I want the snow to be thicker. Snow coverage duration, melted snow to contribute to wetness. I like that. Snow particles, max snow coverage, manual state, material snow. Max material snow coverage, snow melt duration, 90 seconds, snow coverage duration. Let's make it go longer in seconds, so like a minute 10. Snow depth, here we go. Let's put it up to 24. I want it to be thick. All right, so now let's hit play and see if the DLWE is working. No, they're still not working. Oh, this sucks, yo. Or maybe do I need to give it time to accumulate? Let's try ring. I'm gonna figure this out. You know, I don't know why it's tripping. This is weird. Its feet should definitely be leaving like splashes on the ground as it runs through the water and should go off. Let me make sure I'm not missing something else after the socket.
Center of mass of the foot. I'm going to do the same thing for the other one on foot R, so that it can be connected to the right foot. So now those two interaction components will move with the character animations because they're parented to the feet, and they will leave
that's wild.
ripples and create sound effects and particle effects when they interact with these. And of course the puddles do react to weather with rain and wind, creating turbulence on the surface and all of that.
I'm gonna put Manny back.
And those same interaction components will also leave trails in the snow. All of these effects for snow and puddles are enabled
What
by
the heck? You see that?
material function. but you can disable any of them individually using static parameters, which are built into the function. The other feature that I wanted to introduce today is the new weather override volume, which allows you to apply
something's
specific
done
weather
wrong
to
here.
a region of your map. You can find the weather override volume in the
All right.
blueprints folder.
Anybody know how to switch the
When I
player
add it in,
out?
you can see that it's composed of a spline, which
Third-person
outlines
character.
a zone of the level. These weather override volumes have two modes. One is the single weather type mode, which applies one weather type.
All right, let me figure out. I gotta watch this real quick. How do I switch my character? I forgot. Takes 1 minute to watch. Thank God for YouTube University, right?
So, if you're serious about using Unreal, then I highly recommend you just remake all of your characters using the Unreal 5 skeleton as your base. Seriously, if you just straight up open the XPX file out of Unreal 5's manual, just by painting, like you can see here, I didn't add any eye candy.
Switch to skeletal mesh actor.
No controls whatsoever.
I switched to skeletal mesh.
Paint your character using the Unreal Rig, and then do a standard FBX export. Then, when it gets to Unreal, under skeleton, it will recognize that the skeleton is exactly the same as its native default.
I did switch it, but it's still tweaking.
If you browse to the blueprint of the Unreal demo character, double click, and on the right under mesh, if you click, you can straight up just set it to your own character. Save, press play, you're done. Zero retargeting necessary. You can test your game with a new character, and it will have access to all the standard animations like running, idle, jumping.
Yeah, I thought it was just as simple as that, but for some reason, my interactions. So it says compile the B3 successful. Yeah, I don't get it. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. Isn't right. Yeah, I just don't know why the DLWEs aren't working, and they should. It shouldn't even be that. It shouldn't be like a. It shouldn't be difficult. So I pretty much just. All right, let's do it again. I'm just gonna come in and switch Tyree, and let's do anybody. Let's do Detective Jones. And look at his arms. What's up with Bull? Like, why he come in like that? Everybody been coming in looking goofy. You see that? Look at his face. Like something not right. Let me see if I can back out all the way to the beginning. It's probably not gonna let me, but it's going back though. It's gonna probably crash. You see how ugly that dude look? Yeah, right. I'm gonna just keep going back as far as I can go back and see if I can get back to like the original character. I want to get back to the original character and then see if the DLWEs work with that one. And if it does, then I know there's something that I did wrong within the. There we go. We're there. So let's just see something real quick. Let me add the DLWEs again, and let me add a component here. DLWE interaction. And then let's duplicate F2 R underscore foot. And then let's duplicate that and L underscore foot. So now we've got both our DLWEs. Let's take this one and add it to the socket. foot. Just type in foot. And this is left foot. You think I should do IK foot left? No, I'm gonna just do left foot right quick. And you see how it kind of like put it right there already? Let me try that other socket though. Okay. Foot left socket. Do the IK? All right, let me try the IK. All right, and then for the other one, let's pick the right foot. I'm adding the DLWE so that when he runs through, when your third person character runs through like the weather or whatever, it should interact. Yes, this is exactly where you do it. Compiler, and now let's see if it works with her. Oh, I didn't do any weather. Hold on. The weather, we need to add weather first of all and make it, let's add the snow blizzard. And I just don't feel like this snow is even thick. It takes 120 seconds to accumulate. But let's see something. Yeah, this is weird. Because I've got them on her. And this is the original. So it's like, do I need to wait a minute? We're not retargeting, bro. I'm not trying to retarget. I'm trying to add the DLWE interactions to their feet so that when they run through the water and the snow and all that, it shows up. Like when you run through the puddles and stuff, her feet should interact with the water. But it's not. For some reason. And it. Let me see something in dynamic weather. Dynamic landscape weather effects. There must have been like some changes with the updates. Let me see something. My world position offset. So on the floor, let's go to this. Let me see something.
You've been practicing that move, man. How you doing?
I don't know. The feet, it's like the feet should be interacting with the rain. Like when she runs through puddles, it should show up. Like the feet should make little splashes in puddles. I'm just not understanding why it isn't working. Like you used to have to turn on call custom weather behavior functions. frustrating, but who don't like a good challenge? Oh, yeah, and it usually works, bro. Like if you watch my old tutorial, um, it works flawlessly. So I'm thinking that with the updates, there has to have been some type of change that went about, and I'm just missing it. DLWE, there's nothing in there, nothing in here. So let me go back to the floor. And, this floor, does it have nanite enabled? No, this isn't even a landscape, so it's not going to work for tessellation. But you see these big puddles? This water, she should run through these big old puddles and they should interact. It's been compiled. Do I need to save it? Because I don't think. Let me try something too. Let's change the socket. Let me just try foot right. Make it pop out the foot just a little bit. Compile. This is hot. So I'm reading it, and it's saying like the size. Let's just add that to 100. I'm gonna put this one on 100. Um, this is frustrating, but fun at the same time. I just want it to work because it's a cool feature. I mean, the crazy part is that it doesn't work in sequential. And I'm literally just going crazy because I know that it works, but it's just not working. So that's insane to me. That is insane. But all right, I'll figure it out and then I'll double back. And when I do, I'll show you guys. So this is day one of me going live on OBS, and this is going to be a day-to-day thing. Me and Roy from New Beings will be on here simultaneously, and hopefully we'll be able to stream collectively and do some lessons. If you guys want one-on-ones or whatever, be sure to hit me up. We're working on our school. Um, our new course is going to be Unreal Engine for Beginners. We're going to create a scene and then walk you guys through the process of recreating it using all free assets. I'm going to bring in, let's see what I got here. These vehicles, which are pretty cool. Let's see. I'm going to bring this in. And all of these assets are free. So we'll be able to teach, you guys will be able to download them. I'll show you how to migrate them and bring them over into your scene. And then they all come with animations. Let's just do this one. And I'm just going to show you how they all come with their own like animations. See the wheels go up. And then you can add another animation. So if you want to have it taken off, and then from here we'd add another animation for the rear wheels. The rear wheel will go up. Why would this should stay up? Like if it's up, it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. Why is it still coming back down? All right, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was only the left wheel. Do we gotta animate this wheel too? That's stupid. That's just plain old stupid. You know what I mean? Like, why is only one wheel going up at a time? I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, they got some cool stuff in there. Maybe we won't use this. We'll use something else. But they've got. Let's see what other vehicle they got. And you see these Jones come with VFX, so we can put. Oh, this is dope. They got that wreckage. It's got the jet thruster. So I guess this is like heat distortion. I'm supposed to be getting off here. I'm having fun. Hold on. Let's go. West Bonner. They come with like different versions too. That's dope. This helicopter. If you've watched any of my other tutorials, I've done this one. Let's close that. Let's eliminate that. I did a nice video with this one. And with these, what you pretty much have to do, these are the same thing, like the wheels just come up. And then you just animate the vehicle itself. You don't have to animate it when it flies up or whatever. This is odd because last time when I did these, they worked fine. And you can animate the propellers. Like if you bring this over, we have the helicopter and what the heck? This John tweaking right now. I don't know if it's because no, this is odd because before, you know what, it might be because it's a skeletal. Did I bring in a skeletal last year? I did. Maybe I need to bring in a blueprint class. I'm trying to think of which one was I using. Let me turn this light on. Yeah, because when I had this over here before, it gave me the okay. Here we go. Components, right exhaust, skeletal mesh. Yeah, it's different now. It's completely different. All right, so this is another challenge. Something else we're gonna have to figure out and bring in. I should be able to like select whatever part that I want to bring in and then use it to animate. I should be able to just animate like the propeller or the rear propeller. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. In order to animate these, you have to. All right. In order to animate these, we have to go into Vigilante, share maps, platform. I don't know. Is it this way? Hold on. Vigilante vehicles. Let's just go back to the helicopter level. And then you have to go to one of these levels. Vehicle, I think. Let's save selected. I forgot. So you have to, in order to create the animations, hold on. Hello? Yes. How are you? Yeah, that would help because I thought I was under the impression that give me 1 second, hold on. I'm in the middle of broadcasting. Give me 1 second. So I was under the impression that I had exceeded. I got something from school, I mean from FAFSA. They were saying that
You okay, Millie? You done playing the game?
don't know how to mute that damn mic, boy. That's why I was just about to stop it. I clicked. I can't mute the. I can only mute the screen. I can't mute unless. Let me see. Do I need to bring this down some? Yeah, no, it's not allowed. Dang it! There it goes. Is it muted now? Dang it! Dang it! All right. Anyway, I'm back in school though. I thought that I had ran out of my grants and stuff, so my financial aid. She just told me that it's good. So more learning, more learning. All right, so I'm about to end this stream while I figure out. Oh no, wait. I was showing you guys this one, right? I got to figure out which level it is that we go in that will allow us to do animations, do the animations for the vehicle. It should be this one. So lit. Yeah, okay, so this is it. If you want to do the animations for your vehicle or whatever, you hit play, and this is how you do the animations, and then you do a take record. So we do a take record here. Our source would be the actor. From actor, we pick our helicopter, the vehicle, right? And then we do our take record. Oh, I just crashed. Oh, oh my goodness. All right, we'll tackle this at another date and time because I don't feel like my giant keep crashing. Well, that'll make a good lesson for another day. Right now, we're gonna end the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Stop streaming. How do you fade out? I just want to fade out. I don't want to just end it. I want to fade out and have my logo pop up. Scene transitions. Oh, I need to have a different scene for like an end screen or something. Okay, I get it.